They're now on top by 6. The biggest lead they've had so far. Hermida, long three-pointer, way off. Al-Jamal was there to power it in. He will fish a foul on Archie David.
Again, 53.3 rebounds per game para dito sa San Beda Red Lions. Something that CSB will have to really work on. Boxing out, locating your man. Where's Sam Ekwe? Where is Youssef Al-Jamal? And they'll have a better chance of winning this game.
You saw on your screens earlier, that was Chico Tirona. Chico Tirona hasn't been really in action lately. You rarely see him in the game, but it's good that Coach Pangalim giving Tirona confidence as Hermida is now at the bench.
Maganda yung nilaro nitong si Tirona against San Sebastian. He had solid backward efforts that game. Pero tingnan natin kung ano ba talaga ang kakayanan nitong si Tirona on the offensive end.
Johnston now. Oh, and there is Tirona right on cue, Alan. The peskiness and the energy of Tirona paying off as Escobar wide open for the three. In and out that time. Ball will go to the St. Benilde Blazers.
It was just too wide open. Mahirap din minsan kasi yung masyado kang
libre.
Libre.
You get overwhelmed. No, wala bumabantay sa akin. You know,
nawawala yung timing kung kailan padating yung depensa. So, tas nako-conscious ka pa actually, and that's another good play. Extra passes being given by CSB.
And who was the beneficiary again?
Of course, Chris Cabatu.
Al-Jamal, the long bomb. There is Ekwe, the offensive board, and he was able to fish a foul this time on Will Johnston.
Alam mo, iba rin siguro yung pakiramdam na kukunin mo yung rebound tapos pagkakita mo sa gilid ng mata mo, nandito si Ekwe. Diba?
Bigla na lang aagawin sa'yo eh.
Bigla ka na lang may ilang
Parang bata, may nakita kang candy, inagaw siya mas malaking bata. Akin na to. Let's have a Samsung timeout once again, brought to us by Samsung. With Samsung, it's not that hard to imagine. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Ito kami ni Kuya. Jeff, well! Si Kuya ang date ko mamayang gabi sa JS prom ko, kaya wala kayong date. Sa hirap at ginhawa, kami ni Kuya.
Siya ang magiging future ate mo.
Sabi nila, blood is thicker than water. Mapatunayan kaya ni Kuya?
Pork ba yan? Hindi na kami kumakain ng pork. Kuya, hindi ka daw kumakain ng pork.
A movie for the whole family.
Funny.
Heartwarming movie of the year. My Kuya's Wedding. Malapit na!
Welcome back. Did you know that San Beda won 5 senior titles? This was before World War II, back in 1927, 1934-36, and back in 1940. So indeed, yes, San Beda has a rich championship tradition in their belts.
Huwag mo na ako tatanungin tungkol sa mga kailan ng pinanganak.
Hindi na. Natanong ko na eh. So, wag na. We all know that we were both not yet born that time.
Alam mo, pinapanood niya kita sa mga iba mong racket. Tawa ko ng tawa. Para ka talagang totoy.
But beside you, of course, I have to be more mature, so to speak. Sam Ekwe at the line.
Again, going back to Sam Ekwe. No? Sometimes it's not what he's doing inside the court that matters, but it's just his presence being there. It really has so much impact on the other team.
His mere presence can really intimidate a lot of players, that's for sure. Cabatu against Ekwe. Cross-court pass over to Robles. Blazers taking their time, swinging the ball over to Johnson, the three, but there is the big man, Ekwe, grabbing his 4th board in this game. Menor now for the Red Lions. The jumper short. Gary Sevilla now in for St. Benilde. Takes the jumper. It was a bit bothered that time. Talagang if Ekwe is down low, you will have a hard time getting those second chance rebounds.
Pero naman tinignan ko yung reaction nito si Coach Caloy after that shot of Sevilla. He didn't have the shot. Bakit kailangan mong i-madaliin? And that's not the game plan. The game plan is to lower the score and have a better chance in winning the game via a lower score. Hindi nila pwedeng madaliin yan. Napakaganda nung plano ng coaching staff nitong CSB.
Robles, a long three. Ekwe, another board for him. Rebound number 6 for Sam Ekwe. Tirona against all the black shirts over to Al-Jamal. And Al-Jamal will head to the line for 2 free throws. He was able to get a foul that time. It will be on G. Layu.
So, it's very easy to locate where the flaws of the game of CSB is coming from. Unang-una yung kanilang transition defense. They've got to work on transition defense. They cannot let itong college of yung San Beda na tumakbo after some rebounds and some effort. At saka pangalawa, if they don't have the shot, might as well walk it down. Put the score down to below 60 points para hindi magkaroon ng tambakan.
Tama yun. Foul. Actually, tama yung sabi mo kasi it will actually favor San Beda pag makipagsabayan ng takbuhan itong St. Benilde sa kanila eh.
They've got an average of 85 points per game, Andre. While on the other hand, ito namang CSB is averaging only 62.9 points. So kung ma-average nila yung scoring nila doon at 62.9, pero maibababa naman nila ang scoring nitong San Beda to something like on the 60s. So mas maganda ang chances again.
Now the lead has been chipped down to 1, 15 to 14. Gamalinda is now in toward San Beda against pesky defender Gary Sevilla. 13 on their 24. Open jumper for Texon. It's good.
That was in front of Johnson that time. Maganda yung challenge na ginawa ni Johnson kaya napailing siya, no? And ito talagang consistency on this call. Tirona claiming that he didn't touch Sevilla. But you cannot really give that slight nudge when the man is already on the dribble. That's one thing that our referees are calling very consistent.
Now Robles, you can see the maturity of Chris Robles really sticking to the game plan of Coach Caloy Garcia, which is just to set up, be patient with their offense, take their time in moving the ball. Sevilla. He gets a foul, and Coach Frankie Lim cannot believe, and so is Al-Jamal, who cannot believe that there was a foul. Looks like it will be on Texon, and you can see Coach Frankie Lim talking to his boys.
Oh, they're not yet in penalty. That's just the second foul of San Beda. All of a sudden, they're on top by 2 points after being down by 5 at 15 to 12.
And Sevilla has to give it up. Over to Layug, the long one. No.
Yung tira ni Layug, malayo. 6'5" yan. Dapat maramdaman siya ng konti dun sa loob ng paint.
Al-Jamal now against Harvey Porras. Porras will be called for a foul. 8 team fouls already given by St. Benilde. They're way above the limit. They're already in the penalty as compared to only 2 team fouls given by San Beda here in the first. Now the rookie Dave Marcelo will check in for the first time. He will give Sam Ekwe a breather. Ekwe, who has 6 points and 6 boards so far. Al-Jamal hits the free throw. There is Reverend Father Mateo de Jesus, of course, rector of San Beda College, enjoying the game. Season 83, thank you for being with us live over Studio 23, Kabarkada mo. Second game, this is our main game indeed. St. Benilde Blazers against the San Beda Red Lions. San Beda looking to win and getting that solo first spot, number 1 spot in the team standings, because if they win, they will automatically get to the Final Four already. Johnson bring it in. He has to bring it in right away. He does. Robles. The kick out to Sevilla. The 3 ball is good for Gary Sevilla, beating the buzzer at the first. Keeping it close at the end of the first quarter. 19 to 18. San Beda up by 1.